I got kids that don't have a family.
Okay.
Per se. I mean,
Okay.
for the wife.
Okay.
I was married, but
Not anymore. Okay.
I ain't
Okay.
married anymore.
So how many kids you got?
I got two.
How old are
Girl
they?
and a boy. They in their 30s.
In their 30s? Do they still live in Athens?
They still live in Athens.
Okay, all right. And what do they do? Did they go? I guess they went to Clark
They got
Central.
jobs.
Okay.
No, they went to see the show.
See the
for
show.
my kids.
Okay. Okay.
They live across town.
All right. So, do you ever think about that West Broad School, that building still sitting there? What do you ever have any thoughts about what they should do with it?
Sure, I got thoughts about it.
Let's talk about it. What you
That'd be a
think?
good homeless shelter.
Good homeless shelter.
This side, anyway.
I
don't know about the other side.
Okay.
That's a proposal that might need to be looked at.
Okay.
I mean, you got a lot of homeless people. That building is sitting there and it's got electricity to it.
Right.
It would make a good homeless shelter.
Okay. Do you know anything
Plenty
about?
access, plenty parking.
Yeah, it's good. It's right on the bus, right?
They're on the bus line. They got a community garden out there, which will be real helpful.
Okay. Do you ever go to the garden? Have you been
Very
up there?
seldom I go out there.
Okay. All right.
I mean, I can sit here and see it from here.
So you haven't had any?
I went out there and bought stuff.
You have?
But I mean,
okay.
It's not on a regular basis, you know.
Right. Okay.
But I've been
okay.
out there.
Okay. That's what I was trying to get at. Do the community folks ever go over there?
Yeah. There's a lot of people in the community that go over there.
Good.
But being a guy, you know, I ain't finna cook no collard.
You ain't gonna cook no collards.
No. That's a woman's job. You know.
Yeah. I agree with you.
I provide it, she cook it.
I'm gonna start a fight here with my assistant because I agree with you.
Right. Well,
and this new generation.
The two shall set the truth.
Yeah, this new generation, they got all different kinds of ideas.
Right.
Yeah,
well, okay. That's another thing that's wrong with society. The morals and the values has changed dramatically.
Right. Talk
Today,
about.
I mean, you know, it is what it is, but I'm old school.
Okay.
How you gonna change the old school person?
What
You
about?
can only change if they want to.
Right.
But if they don't want to, it'll be like peas. He probably gonna like them all his life. So you ain't gonna get him to do something other than that, probably.
Okay.
Or whatever the case may be.
And you mentioned some of your, you mentioned the names of all your brothers and sisters. And do they all still live in Athens?
All of them except for two.
Okay.
All of them except for two.
Okay. Okay. And what do they do?
3 of them is retired.
Okay.
4 of them retired. 2 still working.
Okay. All right.
And I'm gonna retire soon.
Soon. Okay. It's a few more years. How many more years before
3.
you? 3 more.
I'm trying shooting for 3.
Okay. What building you work in?
I work at the physical plant, steam plant division.
Okay, so that's over at Chicopee, no?
No.
No, that's off
on
of
campus, off of East Campus.
Oh, okay, the big central physical plant area. Yeah, I know what you're talking about there. Okay. And you've been working there ever since you've been at UGA, or did they?
Right. Yeah, in that one plant.
Okay. What do y'all do there?
Make steam for heating.
Make steam. Okay. How you make steam?
Through a boiler. You heat this water up.
Okay.
The steam go out through a pipeline. It's got a couple of separators and all the exchanges that it needs to go out to these different buildings through piping under the ground.
Did you know that?
All they use come back in the form of water.
Really? Okay.
Come back to a storage tank and be preheated and pump through the
Send it back again. Okay. You know, I see the thing coming up, but I didn't know that where it was coming from.
Yeah.
So now I know. So you got a big old plant where you make the steam. So you just heat the water and then it goes out through the and heat the various buildings on campus. Okay, that's really
all that don't use is return back.
Okay, okay. All right. And what about over the years with that job? You know, we talk about how things have changed over the years. Have that been pretty much the same way technology it changed a lot.
It changes every couple of years.
Okay, okay. So it looked real, it's quite different. So did you ever use coal to heat the water?
Still
use coal. Okay.
But we only use it 3 or 4 months a year.
Okay. And then what you use the other time to heat the
gas?
Gas.
Or fuel, mostly gas in the summer.
Okay. Okay. All right.
See,
that's interesting.
It's like everything else.
Uh-huh.
In the wintertime, it's cheaper to burn coal.
Okay.
In the summertime, it's cheaper to burn gas.
Uh-huh. Wow.
So in the wintertime, we burn coal for 3 or 4 months, and then we cut our coal boil off and burn natural gas. Because in the summer, the use for gas goes down.
Right. Yeah. That's something.
So we interchange.
Right. Do kids ever come in to tour and see what y'all doing? Is that
college kids?
College kids, not younger kids. Yeah. I know it's could be kind of dangerous.
You have to be in college to come through our class.
Yeah, yeah, but that's.
Those professors bring a class or two through there every now and then. But you know, they getting ready. They in college and they learning about this stuff to go out in the world.
Into the world, right? Yeah.
A little kid in high school wouldn't be interested in probably seeing that.
Yeah.
Ain't quite poor enough for that.
Right. Yeah. I just sometimes that the idea of generating all that it fascinates me. Generating all that steam.
Yeah.
And using that coal to fire off.
See, where interested shoot. A little kid
may not. Yeah.
He may not be interested because really you can't see this thing. You know, all you can see is a pipe.
Oh, right. Okay.
And you won't know it's hot until you touch it.
And are all the buildings on UGA?
Not all of them.
Not of them? Okay. Some of them not steam.
A good bit of them is hooked up to that.
Okay.
But you know, every time you put up a new building, you do something different.
Okay. Okay.
When you build a new building, you're probably going gas.
Okay. All right.
As opposed to digging up miles of pipe just to heat this building. You know, there's economics involved in all of that too.
Okay, okay.
If you got to run two miles of pipes to heat a building, you might as well go to gas.
Go with the gas. All right. Okay.
It's a lot easier to pipe into the gas line from over there than it is to draw a pipe on the ground way over here. You know.
Okay. Probably. I'm going to ask you a couple more questions about that school. Do you remember any of the teachers?
It's kind of hard for me to remember.
Okay.
It's been so long ago.
All right. I know, like we talked about, Miss King lived there. Right. Are there other teachers in the area, in the neighborhood?
There was another teacher, but I can't. Trotman.
Mr. Trotman used to live in this area?
Lived up on Phillip Street.
Okay.
But he's dead too.
Right, I remember Mr.
I remember him. And he might have been out there then.
Okay.
I can't remember whether he was out there or in middle school or what.
So he used to live on Phillip Street.
The lady, Miss Greenland, I think, lived at the top of the hill.
Okay. Kind of overlooking the Rock Spring Street?
Right, I think so.
Okay.
Right.
And where on Phillip did Mr. Trotman live?
Mr. Trotman lived on Phillip Street between Hancock and Hill Street.
Hancock and Hill. Okay.
Right there before you get to Glen Haven.
Okay. All right.
You got that up on that hill.
Okay.
In fact, I think Glen Haven sit almost directly in front of his house, going the opposite way.
Okay. But yeah, I remember Mr. Trotman.
You know where the VFW at?
Okay. Right.
Right over there.
Right over there. So you say they're right in front of that street.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. What else have you done? You involved in any church activities? Member in the church?
I'm member Ebenezer.
Ebenezer?
Up here.
Okay. Okay. All right.
And I've not attended in I don't know when.
Okay. Because
the job I got, I work on Sundays.
Really?
I'm off maybe one weekend a month.
Really? Wow. I guess so. The heat is all the time, isn't it? I mean, the energy.
365 days.
Yeah, that energy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
somebody's gonna be at that plant. Whether it's me or you, we rotate this stuff out.
Okay.
So somebody's gonna be there. You can't shut the plant down and go on vacation. It won't work.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to tell us? Anything else? Any words you want to leave for the next generation?
I can't think of anything right now.
Okay. And you say you got 2 sons?
Huh?
You got 2 sons, you say?
Son and a daughter.
Son and a daughter. You got any grandkids?
1.
Okay.
Boy.
How old is he?
He's 11.
11?
Right.
Okay. Does he live on this side of town or other side?
He live in Newtown.
In Newtown.
I'm familiar with that.
Okay, I know where Newtown is. Yeah. All right. I used to play over there too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay then. If you can't think of anything else, we appreciate you talking to us a little bit about the community and living here and the way it was and the way it is.
Right.
And because in the future, what we leave behind in terms of what we write or what we leave in pictures or video is the only thing that we're going to have for the future generation to know about what it was like during our time. So I appreciate you agreeing to talk with us.
Right.
Okay?
You're welcome.
All right.